Thank you for tuning in to Entertain the Geeky, your source for nerd news.
Guys, what's up? We have a super exciting episode today and a couple of guests. So today, myself, Chris Parsons.
Roger, I'm not saying my last name.
Oh, shit.
Cody Tubbs. Joe.
Joe's back.
Joe's back!
Well, when I get invited, I like to actually show up.
Oh, shots fired. Okay, so today we're going to do some food reviewing, even though we're not a culinary show.
We're quickly becoming the snack food review.
Yeah, Doritos coming next.
Ooh, I'm down.
So we got a food review, a game review, and we are going to play a game that Kevin Freeman, our level 1 judge, hooked us up with called Geek Out.
Yeah, can you believe it? It's a card game that I don't have to tap to play.
It's blowing my mind right now.
So what I think, let's dig into this. All right, so Hostess decided that it would be a good idea to release deep fried Twinkies to the masses. Now, I will say this. They're a little pricey. They're like $5 for a box of 7, which is outrageous for Twinkies.
Also, why 7? Like, what is it with odd numbered packaging? Like, 8, fine. 6, fine. If it's an odd number, 15? Right?
Like a multiple of 5?
Yeah. Like a multiple of 5 would be acceptable. But 7?
I think they're thinking lucky number 7. 8, you would die.
Yeah, that's true. Like if I ate
6
8
is
of these,
not
you think
enough.
8 of them would kill me?
6 is not enough.
All right.
Okay.
So that's the lucky balance between death and not enough.
and then we because we had hot grease and we're fat ass nerds, we deep fried some burritos.
Now, guys, we found the cheapest fucking burritos that we could find of the microwave variety.
What were they, like 39 cents or
They
something
were
like that?
59 cents a pop, so anybody can afford this. If you were in college and listening to this show, get yourself some grease and a pan and these motherfucking burritos. So let's kick it off with Twinkies here.
Do you want to do the chocolate? They have 2 flavors.
Yeah, they have chocolate and regular.
regular.
I say we let Cody and Joe fucking rock, paper, scissors for this shit.
I think. Well, hold on. Do they? If we're gonna rock, yeah.
No,
yeah.
That's all decisions are made this way.
All decisions are made this way with rock, paper, scissors, and that's the way it's got to be.
Well, then who's representing which flavor?
You get to choose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get to pick. So we are gonna do this with rock, paper, scissors, magic cards.
For those of you who don't remember, this is what Chris won at Christmas in July. Now you pick.
Now,
you pick
basically,
rock, paper, or scissors.
you pick. So,
Shuffling.
there's a scissor lizard, a rock lobster, and a paper tiger that can potentially be played here. Roger is going to give us a countdown. Rock, paper, scissors. After that, each boy is going to flip their card over, and we're going to see who picks.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. We got paper tiger.
Paper tiger on both ends.
The artwork is phenomenal on that one.
All right, back again. They both threw paper.
All right,
They
guys.
both threw paper.
We got 2 papers.
So why they figure this out? Whoa, Joe's quick on this.
He's like,
Cody?
paper tiger again.
All right, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Paper tiger, scissor lizard. Cody takes
it down. All right, Cody, chocolate or regular?
Regular.
All right, Chris.
All right.
I'm gonna give. Oh, here you go. Oh my God, they're so heavy.
Oh, man. These things are bricks.
There you go.
I think I could kill someone with this.
That's probably why you only get 7.
Oh,
Fucking rip that shit in half, Cody. Let's do this.
oh, listen to the crunch.
Oh my God. Ooh. I just came.
That is some majestic carnival-style food.
Holy cow, man.
Don't expect me to talk during this at all.
This is like sensual. There's Twinkie filling running down my face right now. I think I've got a pearl necklace from it.
You know, I've always wondered how deep-fried Twinkies tasted ever since I watched Zombieland and Tallahassee was held after them. And this is everything I dreamed it would be,
This
honestly.
is so perfect. Holy
Honestly,
cow.
I did not think that there was any way they could make getting it at a carnival like the taste from it. But fuck, this is amazing.
Those are really good.
Tastes like those one things you get at the carnivals, you know.
Funnel cake.
Funnel cakes.
With Twinkie
Just
filling.
with like a Twinkie filling. It's wonderful.
Ah. Damn. This is really good.
This is majestic.
Crispy texture, just like a funnel cake. The filling is wonderful.
The texture is incredible here, and I don't think we've talked about that enough. Like I don't know if the mic picked this up, but the crunch, oh my God.
Yeah. Okay, so deep fried Twinkies. At least the regular ones.
Original flavor is fantastic. Ours have been sitting for a minute.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
they've been out of the fryer now for about 10 minutes.
still delicious.
They're still really good.
Still delicious.
All right, we're gonna do this chocolate ones now. These aren't as heavy, it doesn't seem. All right.
1, 2, 3, shoot. Oh my goodness. It's better than the first one. I'm so happy right now.
This is like the worst podcast ever because it's us just laughing.
I have endorphins are being released right now.
See, I prefer the regular, but that's largely because I'm not the biggest on chocolate. But these are still pretty fantastic.
It's like
Absolutely.
what?
This is absolutely.
So good.
This is majestic is a beautiful adjective.
It's kind of like, when you first get hot brownies out of the oven. Yeah.
Yeah, like hot fudge brownies.
I think this one actually has a crispier layer.
It does.
On the outside.
They put this like chocolate coating on it, and whatever the hell that is,
Oh my.
shit. I don't even have words. I'm like just a fountain of profanity right now, spewing everywhere.
I think the best advice we can give is go get some and deep fry them some bitches.
No, it was weird. I was at Walmart buying them today, and everyone who saw me put them in the cart was like, "Do you cook those?" Because they're used to buying Twinkies off the shelf and eating them. No, you cook these sons of bitches.
Did you tell those motherfuckers like, hey, don't ask me stupid questions? I'm sitting here with my mouth full, like fucking raging about that. I'm like, yeah, you're goddamn right. You cook
I
them.
had 3 people ask me, "Have you tried them? Are they good? And do you cook them?" In my 10 minutes in Walmart today, picking these up.
I'll testify to that. I was
Yeah.
in front of him.
Joe was there in front of me when the clerk asked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe was buying hamburger buns and pepper.
Yeah.
Did you have hamburgers?
No.
Okay then.
That was a yes.
I had sloppy joes.
Sounds good.
Oh, that sounds wonderful right
You know
now.
what? You know what? Okay. We've experienced really good hostess night tonight.
We have, so Roger and I had a Milky Way Hostess Brownie on our way. We did a beer run for the show, and holy cow, like it's been a good night.
It's ambrosia. This is deep fried ambrosia.
This is
It's fun that you
This
guys
shit-
are advertising all these hella delicious but super fatty snacks.
Yeah, we got a week to eat these guys.
yeah.
Yes.
Get Fit starts in
Get
September,
fit,
guys.
kids.
So we have to get this shit out of our system now.
All right. So
Burritos. So
Burritos.
We've got one that's bean and cheese, and one of them that's beef and
just
bean.
grab a piece because it's
They
cold
look
by
like
now.
hell. They're cold but tasty.
No.
It's not the worst thing I've ever done.
I mean, it's nothing fantastic to me. It's just a burrito.
I'll tell you what. I will take this over any microwave burrito.
Oh,
Oh
absolutely.
yeah. Deep fried them's the way to go. Yeah.
I will also tell you, deep frying pizza rolls
Why didn't we buy pizza rolls?
is perfect. You
Why
guys,
didn't we just, deep fry everything and just go deep fried special?
Because we don't live that far south?
after Geeks Get Fit, we'll do one episode.
We'll have a deep fried heat month.
Deep fried shenanigans episode, man. Oh my god, that's wonderful. The bean and cheese one is particularly tasty.
Excuse me, went down the wrong hole. Alright, so we've eaten. It's entertaining. Deep fried Twinkies are amazing. So good. Joe, you played a new board game.
I did. Give me a sec to
Oh, he's
wash
got
this down. I got a mouthful of burrito here.
Joe went back for the burrito. It was pretty epic.
So, yeah, that's wonderful.
Yeah, new board game. New board game came out a couple weeks ago called Tyrants of the Underdark. It's a Wizards of the Coast product. It is a blend between a war-style board game with a deck builder.
Oh, Nick in New Jersey, you were very interested in this game, so listen very closely here.
Yeah, it's super fun. It's for 2 to 4 players, and each player will play as one of 4 various drow houses in the Underdark. Excuse me. When you're trying to take over territory throughout the Underdark to gain victory points, And the reason it's also partially a war game is because while you are building a deck and gaining victory points with better and better cards from the trade row involved, you're also managing troops on a game board, taking over the locations, and you're supplanting your opponents.
So is it like Risk meets Star Realms?
It sounds like there's a
little bit, yeah.
It sounds like there's a Lords of Waterdeep aspect to it as well.
It has a lot of similarities to Lords of Waterdeep, which I'm not largely surprised about because they're both Wizards of the Coast product. It was a lot of fun. I've played it 4 times now, and every time was a blast. You never know really how it's going to go just because the starting points are weird. In so much as it's hard to go from the starting points to actually gaining control of territory. Like, they make it difficult in a fun way. And then being able to use spies and various cards to supplant the various other players to take over territories back and forth. Like, you're probably never going to be fully in control of anywhere for more than a round.
Nice.
Now, is it that... Do you take turns at the same time, or is it the...
No, it goes around the table in a clockwise fashion. You pick whoever starts as first player. However you so choose. I personally always prefer the Cards Against Humanity rule of whoever pooped last.
I like it.
Yeah.
The only downside to the game, in my opinion, is it's a little pricey. $75 price point.
You get a lot of toys, though?
You have a bunch of figs, really nice board. There are 4 different decks for the trade row to make it bigger based on how many people you're playing, with all sorts of interesting mechanics. The one plus to it being that expensive as a Wizards of the Coast product is their customer support. If at any point part of it gets damaged or anything, like water gets spilled on one of the decks, or somebody who smokes accidentally sets fire to the board or something, if you call them and explain the situation to them, they will send you a replacement piece, no charge.
That's amazing.
Good job, Wizards.
Well, hold on. One of the things that I do want to ask, so there are certain games that playability is through the roof. Like, you can play the game 100 times and it's always different. Betrayal at House on the Hill being one of those games.
Pandemic not being one of those games.
Not being one of the... Well, how's the playability of this? Is it different every time?
It's not super different every time. It's mostly different depending on which decks you use. Just because each deck is much better at doing certain things.
Okay.
There is a rarity to each of the cards in the market decks. And there are one of each type of chromatic dragon that will flip whoever is winning really fast.
So, you know how we rate stuff on this show.
I will call this a hit.
A hit, not a critical hit?
I wouldn't say critical hit. It's not perfect.
Okay.
If I gave it like a number, I would say like an 8.0 solidly. Maybe like as far as like 8.2.
So it's a good game.
It's a good game. Definitely worth getting. Definitely worth playing with friends.
It is worth the $75.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have no regrets about buying a copy of it.
So it was worth it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you think they're going to do expansions for it?
There's been no mention of it yet, but I would be unsurprised to find out if later down the road they released like extra decks, or possibly even like an expansion to the board to make the Underdark larger and adding more players. But I'm not sure how far they'd go with that, just because I can imagine once you pass like 6 players, it getting way too chaotic.
Well, I mean, and it's still in its infancy. The game just came
exactly.
out. So there's no reason even.
But it is selling very well.
Yeah.
St. Charles went through a bunch of copies. We went through a bunch of copies. So it's definitely doing well on the market. So we'll see what happens.
Oh, and Nick, by the way, Joe's got a new show getting ready to come out in about a month or two.
I don't know about that fast.
You said November.
It's not even September.
We've got 3 days to September.
Yeah, but that's when November would be like the earliest when filming starts.
Right.
I wouldn't release stuff until like January.
Okay, so we're looking at the beginning of the year now. The tentative title right now is Dungeons and Dumbasses,
which honestly I like a lot.
It's amazing.
It's a good title.
That was a Cody Tubbs throw out.
That was a really good title.
Yeah, thanks for that, Cody.
But I actually auditioned today to be on the show with a couple of people, and a lot of fun. So it's going to be us playing D&D, right?
Yeah, it'll be a YouTube show of us playing D&D. It's a campaign. that I've written, and not just a campaign, but I've written an entire world.
Hold on.
Whoa! Not so sure what happened there. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. Joe, you were saying that it's basically going to be a YouTube game, right?
Yeah, I was planning on making a YouTube channel for it. It's a all original campaign that I wrote in an all original world that I created just for it. So go into it with no expectations other than it will be played in 5th edition D&D.
Which I think it's a good, like, we're starting at level 3 or 5. I know it
I'll
keeps
probably stick at 3.
stick at 3. But Nick, in New Jersey, you've mentioned that you'd like to learn more about how D&D is played and how to actually do it. This will be a great show for you to learn.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's like I said before, it's very hard to describe to someone how to play role-playing games. It's just a lot easier for them to watch it.
Yeah, it's when you hear Dungeons and Dragons being described, it sounds kind of stupid. It sounds boring as fucking stupid. It is some of the most fun you can have at a fucking table with paper, pens, and dice.
Absolutely. And I'm very excited about it.
Yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. Dungeons and Dumbasses coming soon, guys.
Yeah.
We're stoked for this.
We are really stoked.
I currently also, because unfortunately I'm a poor person and could use money for equipment and stuff, I started a GoFundMe page. If anybody listening has like an extra $3 or something they want to throw at me, GoFundMe.com/Joe's D&D Show, all one word.
Yeah, guys, I will. I'll post a link for this. It's been posted on the Entertain the Geeky Facebook page several times. I will post another one. Even if you can't donate any money to it, a share goes a long way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
a like and share would be fantastic.
Yeah, we love you guys, and we know that you support the hobbies and the community and help Joe out here because this is an awesome cause, and we're super excited to see him get this off the ground.
And you're going to do something that no other one is doing, which we'll save for later.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one's a surprise.
Yes, it is. All right, so we've got a game we're going to try out here. Chris and I always argue back and forth of who's the geekiest one of us.
I have the answer to that.
Yeah, I think it's me. Definitely me.
I'm not denying that.
Definitely me.
Well, then why are you arguing?
Roger just
because-
lied.
No, when Chris gets drunk, he likes to argue.
Oh, that's true.
I like to argue when I'm sober.
So Kevin Freeman loaned us this game called Geek Out. It's done by Playroom Entertainment, and I believe you can get this at the shop. A special order.
Honestly, I'm not 100% sure. I
Oh.
know I don't have it in right now, but feel free to call me and ask, and I will find out.
What's the number of the Florissant Fantasy Shop?
314-831-5211.
So, here's how this game is played. It's a card game. It's a party card game where we look at topics like name 2 video games in which the main character is a woman. So the starting bid would be 2.
Yep.
Whoever drew that card says, I will take the minimum bid. Or they have the choice to up it and say, no, I can do 3. And then it gets passed around. Whoever says they can do the highest has to do it. If they fail, they get -2 points. If they succeed, they get 1 point. The first person to 5 points wins. Everyone understand the rules here so far?
We understand the rules.
There is a
Seems
die.
pretty basic.
There is colors on this die. When you roll the die, it'll tell you on the card which one to be. If you roll blank, it is wild. You choose.
Wow.
So, we will start with Cody. There's your card. Roll the die.
All right, green.
All right, what does it say?
All right, 2 fictional, oversized, giant-sized animals.
Can you name 2?
I can. Give me a second.
Oh, no.
No.
No. You got to spin it off
It has
fast.
to be okay.
And
I didn't know that was.
You think
part
you can do more than 2?
I think I can.
Give us a number.
Let's go with 4.
Chris, can you beat 4?
No.
You can't beat 4 oversized, what is it, fantasy animal?
Just
You know what? Yes, I can do 5.
You can do 5.
I can do 5.
I'm banking that I can do 8.
Yeah, I'm not touching 8. I'm not on that one.
Like,
That's unreal.
like
Alright.
just
Go.
reciting out of the monster manual: dragons, dire beasts, actual giants, titans, demigorgons, the Tarrasque, any sort of giant worm, any sort of.
This motherfucker's on 9.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Well, then I'm gonna stop.
Do we give it to him?
No. One question about that. It does say animals. Do dragons count? Like,
A
Ooh.
dragon
does it
is...
have to be an actual
Dragons
animal?
are brilliant. Does it count as an animal?
I was gonna go Clifford, Godzilla.
I guess it does say
Oh,
that would've
fictional.
been easy.
It does say fictional, so I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
that is
dragons,
correct, I
like,
guess.
for all their intelligence, are still considered fictional creatures.
I'm gonna give Joe the point.
You have to
Yep.
give it to him.
He's got it.
All right, Chris, you're up.
All right. What do we roll? Yellow! 2 character species from Land of the Lost. I can do 2 and that's it.
I don't know.
I'm
Land
not
of
even
Lost.
sure I can do 1 , so I'm
No,
gonna,
I
I'm gonna
can't.
pass.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't
What do you
even-
got?
You
I've
got
got
2?
nothing, man. It's not happening.
You got
It's
nothing?
over. -2.
-2 for Chris.
Should I have just said no? I can't do
Yeah,
anything.
you probably should have. But you said I did too.
I didn't know I could just
Black.
I don't think you can.
say. Yeah. Okay.
6 U.S. presidents.
Oh,
I can easily do
easy.
6.
Yeah.
7.
10.
11.
I'm willing to bank I can do 15.
All right.
Call.
We're gonna see if you can do 15.
Washington, John Adams, John Quincy Adams, James Monroe, James Madison, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, Ulysses S. Grant, Ford, Nixon, Bush, other Bush, Obama, what's his name? Clinton, and then one more.
Oh, he's done.
Let's give you.
He's done.
What? It's gonna
I'm
give you
getting in your head.
Thomas
Getting in your-
Jefferson.
Boom.
Damn
all
it.
day.
Damn it, Joe. He's a 2.
Joe's kicking ass and taking names.
I'm a badass.
I need to get into this. All right. Oh my god, this one's gonna be awesome. 4 comic book titles in which the Flash appears.
Ooh.
Not including the Flash.
It just says 4 comic book titles in which the Flash appears.
All right.
I can do 4.
I can do right at 4. I'm not pushing it.
Cody.
I think I can do 4, and that's.
I mean, he's appeared in a shit ton.
I can name 5, not including the Flash.
So 7 total. I'll go 8.
8.
In which he appears, because we could do like 10 different titles.
In
on it.
which the Flash appears.
Oh fuck, dude.
I
I
went
mean,
8.
I was thinking 5 storyline, like continuous storyline.
Nope, just comic book titles.
Oh, comic book titles? Oh man, I can
Yeah,
do way more than
That's
8
what I'm
then.
saying. Now I'm just like,
Like, if
whoa,
we're just doing names of, like, graphic novels and shit, like, I can name probably 20.
Well, no,
it's comic book titles.
like if you say the Flash, then that's the comic book title. It doesn't matter if it's the Flash, Jeff Goff version or whatever. It's like
Jeff
that's
Goff?
Yeah, that's where I went.
Jeff Johns?
Yeah.
With Flash Rebirth?
Yeah,
You're a fucking tool.
it's still the Flash.
Alright, if we're doing
I'm
titles,
at
what
8.
was your last bet? 8?
8.
I'll see your 8 and raise you to 10.
Ooh, I'll go to 12.
You go to 12?
I will go to 12.
12 is as high as I was gonna go. I'm leaving it.
I'll let you have that.
Damn it, Joe.
Yeah, I knew you were bluffing. Name them,
Alright.
bitch.
Flash, Wonder Woman, Superman, Detective Comics, Adventure Comics, Swamp Thing. Did he appear in Constantine?
I don't know. You
Justice League, Justice League of America, Justice League Dark. He's been in that.
Yep.
Dark Knight, Flashpoint. Do you count Flashpoint as Flash? Because it was like a separate title.
Flashpoint was
I
its
would
own
count it as
title.
its own title.
Its own
It's
title.
its own
I will
title.
let that go as its own
And
title.
Crisis on Infinite Earth, and just Crisis.
Okay.
That's
One more.
12.
Do one more. Do one more.
One more?
One more.
Did I say one more? Supergirl!
Green Lantern.
Oh, Green Lantern, yeah.
Why wouldn't you throw him in there?
He did. I was waiting for him to say that, and
Right.
he never said it. And
I
I'm like,
figured that was the second choice after Flash.
I know, right?
I will take my point on that one.
All right, enjoy your point.
I will.
You'll never get
Joe.
another one.
Oh, no, did we
What are
skip?
you
We
doing?
skipped.
You skipped Joe.
No, we
didn't
didn't.
you?
didn't.
Joe did.
I did the
Joe
presidents.
Joe did the
you did do
presidents.
the presidents.
Yeah, I
okay,
did.
fair
15.
enough. Fair enough.
I did
Roger
Flash.
did Flash, so now it's Cody.
We're good.
Black.
All right. 4 television characters with red hair.
Oh. Can you do 4?
I can do
Does it
4.
have to be like TV show or does movie count?
6. I'm saying
Television.
I can do 6.
television show?
Television
I can do 6.
show.
I'm gonna pass.
I can do 7.
Take it.
Son of a bitch. I gotta learn to stop doing that.
Shit talker.
Shit talker. All right, here we go. Dana Scully, obviously. Mary Jane Watson. She counts.
What TV series?
There
did
was
she
a
appear in?
70s TV show for
And, well, it says TV show. It doesn't say live action, so cartoons count.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
No,
so-
fair enough. Fair enough.
I didn't think of that angle.
Yeah.
I did not either.
So I said Dana Scully. I said Mary Jane Watson. Jean Grey, because fucking I'm going all sorts of X-Men cartoons now.
Fair.
Clifford the Big Red Dog. What did I say? 7?
I want to slow clap
Yep.
for
Is it with red hair?
With red hair.
Uh,
Clifford has fur though, so that doesn't count. Continue.
What? It's hair.
Yeah, it's
No,
not. hair,
no,
it's
I'm
fur.
going to argue that
That's
Clifford
fur.
doesn't count.
It's fur. So fuck you.
So
two to
I'm
one.
at
You're at
3.
3.
I'm at
Fur
3.
is different from hair.
Fur
Yeah.
is different from hair.
Yeah.
What about Beast? Is he furry? Or is he hairy?
He's
That's
furry.
fur.
That's fur.
He's
Gambit
And
has
he's
red
blue.
hair. Gambit has red
Gambit
hair.
has brown hair. Gambit has brown hair,
He's
Batiste.
been kind of depicted with both.
Fuck it.
Really?
We'll give you that one, asshole.
I get
4.
Gambit. I get Gambit.
I'll let you have Gambit.
How many did I say? 7?
7.
Yes. You got
7?
3 more.
Yeah.
Fuck my life. I can't believe
I've
I
got
said
3 that I can think of right off the top of my head.
Yeah, same.
I
Felicia Day from Supernatural. Her.
What's the character's name?
It doesn't say character, does it?
Yes, it does.
Yes,
Oh
it does.
shit!
So tell me the
Charlie.
character's- Charlie.
I don't Charlie.
Oh,
that.
shut
I
up.
Charlie. I can just say Charlie and be fine with that. You son of a bitch. Charlie. 5's what I got. Hold on. Pepper from Iron Man. There's an Iron Man cartoon. Suck it. Black Widow from the Avengers cartoon. 7.
At what point were you going to say Willow since you enjoyed
Yeah. When were you
I
gonna say
refuse-
Willow? When were you gonna say Dexter? Like,
April from the Ninja Turtles.
either Dexter?
In
fact,
look.
right? Yeah, right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Both
yeah.
Dexters count here.
Doesn't matter. I got my 7. Hey, there's my second point, bitch.
Oh, well, fuck.
Did
Hey.
they just tie it up?
Yeah, so after a complete round here, it's Cody at -2.
No, the Chris is -2.
Oh, Chris is -2. Joe's at 2. Cody's at 0. I'm at 2.
Okay.
Suck it.
I'm
Alright.
very bad at geeking out.
Apparently. How are you the host of this show?
With I have the equipment.
Why don't you roll the die?
Roll the dice, you piece of shit.
Ooh, you get to choose.
Wild.
Bum 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What do you got? You look like you had an answer.
God damn it,
Yeah,
Chris, hurry
4
up.
board games with non-fictional war theme.
Non-fictional war. Can you do 4?
I can do 3. So no, I cannot do
So
4.
you're passing.
I can do 4.
Actually, yeah, I could do 4.
I can do 5.
You can do 5. Cody?
Cody's like, fuck it, 37.
I got 2 that I can think of, and that's it.
All right.
And
So,
they're the obvious
so we're
ones.
at 5.
Go.
Chris, can you
Go,
do more?
Roger.
Joe?
5. Give
Can
it.
you- hold
come
on. Joe
Come on,
might
Joe.
call me on this. He
He's
might
not
go
gonna
6.
fucking call you.
Give me a second.
He's gonna watch you fucking
He's-
blow this one up.
Yeah, I'll let you have it.
All right, so let's define. Was it fictional?
No, non-fictional.
Non-fictional war theme.
Well, okay, so what's a war theme?
Are you fucking shitting me
It
right
Like,
has
now?
to be a war
Like
game
if I
based
bust
on an
out
actual-
B-52, Silver Bayonet, does those count?
Those count.
So B-52, Silver Bayonet, Risk.
Risk is not a. That's not a non-fictional war game.
All right, Napoleon Battles.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit, I just drew a blank. I said B-52, Stalingrad done by Chaos. That's 4.
You're missing the easy one, dude.
I am. I'm told, and that's what I'm trying to think of. The Stalingrad, and then Axis and Allies.
Thank you. If you did not get Axis and Allies, I was gonna shove this mic up your ass.
That's 3.
No,
For
would
me.
Battleship have counted?
No,
No, because that wasn't a real war.
no.
Okay, true.
That's why we said Risk didn't count either.
6 cartoons currently in new seasons on television right now.
Can you do 6?
6? I'm not sure I can do 6.
I can do
Honestly, don't
6.
watch a whole lot.
I can't
I
do
don't
6.
watch TV at all.
Yeah, you got fucking kids, you piece of shit.
Do it.
On TV, does Netflix count?
No.
No.
I'm gonna say broadcast TV.
Yeah, sure.
Because they don't.
Broadcast TV?
Yeah, because they
Alright,
don't.
I can
Netflix
look
doesn't
broadcast
really
TV.
do.
Okay.
Not everyone has Netflix.
Broadcast TV.
And it's cartoons?
Yes.
Cartoons.
Okay, cartoons. Pokemon. Rick and Morty. Adventure Time. What's another one? There is a fucking WB, goddammit, CW, whatever you call yourself. I'm at 3.
Yeah, we're counting down to when you're
We're
done.
counting down. Shit! Don't count! Okay.
3,
2, 1. I said Adventure Time.
No,
You're out.
you didn't.
No, you didn't.
You did not say Adventure Time.
Adventure Time. He said.
Okay.
No,
Rick and Morty.
No, I
Adventure
didn't.
Time.
He said
Alright.
Rick and Morty, Adventure Time, and
Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Those are the 3.
There is a current ongoing Avengers series. Avengers Earth's Mightiest Hero, or not Earth's Mightiest Heroes. It's Avengers Assemble, and then there's also Ultimate Spider-Man. There is also the Hulk series that's going on right now. I'll take my point. So I'm at -1.
You're at -1.
How's that feel?
Feels pretty good.
All right.
All right. Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
All right, let me see that die.
Yeah,
It's
no,
Joe.
that was my card.
Oh, okay.
What is that, blue?
Yeah.
Oh, lame. 2 members of Guardian of the Galaxy. I can do 2.
Do 4.
5.
I kind of want to let Chris hang on 5 there.
Give it to me.
I mean, I could do 6.
7.
I'll let you have 7.
Good.
Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, Groot, Gamora, Drax, Venom, Captain Marvel. There's your 7.
And he wanted to keep going. All
I
right,
mean,
so
there's plenty of
there's
them.
a shit ton.
You were going to keep going.
there's
for
a
sure.
lot of Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, I
on
could have
here.
kept going. That's why I was like, I'll
I
do
guess
this one.
Yeah.
You could have technically done Hulk.
Yeah.
Hulk has been
Yeah.
a Guardian. Iron Man's been a Guardian.
You do Silver Surfer. He was at one point back in the day.
Like, I'd like to point out real quickly. Like,
Old Guardians, too.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
well,
what I'm saying.
fucking
Here's-
You could count the Guardians 3000.
here's what was on that card that we didn't use. 2 video games in which a pig plays a role.
Oh, damn.
2 Cthulhu mythos deities.
I
Oh,
could have
wow.
named way more than 2.
2 Dragonlance dragons.
Oh,
Could have
fuck,
named
I'd be
more than
done.
that.
And then what I thought was the easiest one was 2 characters from Family Guy.
Oh, that's too easy.
Way
But-
too easy.
But yeah, no. Okay, so after 2 rounds, Chris, you're at 0.
That's right.
Joe, you are at 2. Cody, you're still hanging strong at 0. And I'm in the lead with 3.
Cody's up.
Let's go, boys.
Blue.
4 comic book characters alive during World War II. I got 4.
5.
I can do 6.
I'm not touching this one with a 10-foot pole.
Why? You were alive during World War II.
I'm not that old. Maybe I am.
Can you get 7?
Okay, so are we talking about? I want to clarify something. Are we talking about these comic books were around?
No.
during World War
The
II?
characters
The
were alive
characters-
during World War II.
Okay,
I will
I
count
can do
them
7.
going.
I can do 6.
I can do. I can hit 8.
You can hit 8.
I think I can hit 8.
All right, Chris, hit 8.
Are you calling
I'll
me?
let you hit 8.
All right. Wolverine, Sabretooth, Wonder Woman, Captain America. Fuck.
Those were the easy ones.
Yeah, I know those were the easy ones. God damn it, Howard Stark. Does he count as a superhero?
No.
Because
No.
he made Captain America.
No, he was not a superhero.
Okay,
4
fair enough.
comic book characters though. Does
Oh,
that-
characters.
Oh, they don't.
Yeah,
All right,
Howard Stark. Fuck, I feel so good about that one now.
We need, come on,
I know.
you're at 6.
One more, right?
No, you need
No,
2
I-
more.
I need 2
3
more.
more. 3 more, because that was 5. You're at 6.
Okay, so I'm on number 6 now. Loki was alive. Thor was alive. Odin was alive.
You totally just copped out there.
It doesn't matter.
See, I would have went Daffy Duck, Porky Pig.
Why
Bugs
the fuck
Bunny.
No, Bucky
didn't you
Barnes,
talk about
Red Skull.
fucking Magneto,
I-
whose
oh,
entire
fuck.
life
That's-
was shaped by World War II?
You know what's fucked up? I was
And
thinking him
Xavier,
before
too.
I started that
That's where they-
question.
Ah.
God damn it! I can't believe I did that. I fucking
Take
did-
your fucking card, you piece of shit.
Man, you're getting violent, Joe.
I'm
Right.
a violent person.
I'm at 1.
For those who haven't met me.
Green. 2 characters from Xena Warrior Princess. No, I'm not touching it.
I can do 2.
No.
I can name 3. Wait. Solely from Xeno?
I know you're gonna
Just-
try to cop out with Hercules because that's what I was thinking.
I mean,
too.
if that's allowed, then I can do 4.
you can. All right.
Hold on, where's the card? That's not it. That's
he
Beastmaster.
he made an appearance there.
2 characters from Xena Warrior Princess.
He made an appearance.
All
there.
right, then
That's
I
fair.
can do 4.
I can do 4.
Actually, I can do 7.
Do it.
Xena, Gabrielle, Articulus, the thief, played by Bruce Campbell, Hercules, Zeus, Ares, and Aphrodite. Easy.
Yeah, Joe.
Just starts naming gods.
He just starts.
I mean,
going
how
fast.
hard is that part?
I did the same thing.
Yeah, you were all like Thor, Loki, Odin.
Yeah, no, naming gods is the key to winning this game, apparently. Blue. 6 female comic book villains.
Ooh. Hold on.
That villain twist. Is
Yeah.
a good
So
one.
here's a question. Like, what if they were villains at one point but are currently heroes?
That's fair. That's fair.
If they were a villain at any point, I will allow it.
I can do 7.
Yeah, I can do 7.
No, you gotta go higher.
I can do 8.
I'm gonna call 8. Do it.
Go, Cody. 8.
Yeah, do 8 of them for me.
We got Scarlet Witch, Black Widow in Deadpool. She's technically the villain.
We're already fumbling after 2.
Yeah, we are.
I can pick this up. Yeah. Oh.
5, 4, 3.
This game needs to have a timer.
Yeah.
You're out.
You're out.
All right,
All right,
negative
so-
2
so-
points for him.
So,
I had a couple more.
Cody goes to negative 1.
Yeah.
Negative
Don't
2.
you fucking give my point to Cody. You
So-
motherfucker.
Yeah. Wow. That villain was a tough twist.
It actually was, but you didn't name Phoenix, Cyclops, Colossus, any of the fucking Phoenix Force, because yes, the Phoenix Force were antagonists.
X-23.
X-23,
But
Saber. Oh, not Sabretooth. I'm sorry, I'm losing.
Yeah.
my
You
mind.
started that you were like
Wrong.
Cyclops. Like
Yeah,
that's
no.
a man.
I started getting stoked because I'm like Phoenix, and then Phoenix popped into my head, and then it was like
Very
Phoenix
easily,
Force.
fuck. What's her name?
Medusa?
She was just in the apocalypse.
Medusa.
Rogue.
Rogue has been bad. Fucking
Yeah.
basically any hero that you name
Yeah.
has been bad at some point.
Mystique.
Mystique for sure.
The Diamond Lady.
So hold
Emma
on,
Frost.
Frost.
hold
Yeah.
on, hold on.
I don't think
Who's
she
the
has red hair,
hottest
though.
villain
She didn't need red
in the
hair.
comic book universe?
The hottest hottest villain in the
Hottest villain in the comic book universe is any
Hottest
of them.
villain?
Yes.
Loki. He turned into a girl at one point.
He did.
Fuck,
He
she
did.
was awesome.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix.
Saga
Oh,
was there.
oh.
I'll give you that.
I'm going Mystique.
Because she can be
She's
anybody.
anybody. God, I love you, Mystique. She's beautiful.
So can Loki.
She's
Loki
beautiful.
turned into a
as-
6-legged horse once.
Or you know,
I agree with you on Mystique. It's like you're
Enchantress.
never cheating. You know?
Enchantress.
Enchantress.
She's
That's a really
super
good
sexy.
All right. 4 games that can be played with a standard 52 deck of cards. I can name 4.
I can name 5.
Don't count.
Don't
on it.
count on your fingers, you dick.
You're at 5. Can you beat 5?
No, I don't think I can.
Can you, Roger?
I can beat 5. I want to see if Cody can beat 5 because I'll see what he raises.
I think I can beat 5.
I'm gonna go 6.
Can you beat 6?
I don't think I can beat 6.
6, Chris.
Can you beat 6?
7.
8.
Go ahead.
War. Texas Hold'em. Omaha High Low. Because those are poker variants.
That's fine.
Spades. Hearts. What did I say?
8.
Gin. Rummy. And let's go Blackjack.
52 card pickup.
That's a good one. 52 card pickup. I'm going to take my point now.
Looks like Roger's making his fucking sprint to the
Yeah,
finish
dude,
line.
first to 5. All right, so at the end of 3, Chris at 1, Joe at 3, Cody -2, and I'm at 4.
Yeah, I'm killing it, guys.
In a party
doing so
in
good,
a
man.
party
I'm so good
scenario,
at this
this would
game.
be a great game to go to 10 on.
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh,
like,
man.
because 10, that could last for fucking ever.
Yeah.
Because you know somebody's going to say some outlandish number and fuck up, especially if you're drinking.
Oh, absolutely.
This game is great.
2 characters from Cowboy Bebop.
I can definitely do.
I can only do 2
Nope,
because
I'm
just
out.
remembering the names, like
I don't do Cowboy Bebop.
I can do
it's been
3.
so long since I've
I
seen.
can
it.
easily do 3.
I can do 4.
Only
do
fucking
4?
only
I can do
I can do 5.
only 5, Joe.
I can do 5.
You can't do 6.
I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't do more, but why do I need to
Could
raise
you do
it?
7?
Hmm?
Could
Can you do 7?
Are you,
Of course
you're just
I can.
trying to
I
get
already-
me to say
I
more
am.
numbers.
I am.
I can definitely do 5.
I
Can you
actually
do 7?
just rewatched Samurai Champloo not that long ago, like a couple weeks ago.
Well,
But
that's
that's
not
not
gonna help you.
It doesn't help me, but
In a Cowboy
beat
Bebop
five?
scenario.
Chris, can you beat 5?
Fuck no, I can't beat 5.
Well, why don't you just lie and say I can do 6?
Because I'm not getting called on that and losing points. I've already done that once.
Can you beat 5?
Come on,
Can you do 6?
Come on, Roger.
I can't do 6. I can't do 6.
Can you do 7?
No.
17?
No, like, you know how many times I've seen Cowboy Bebop? I've seen it one time all the way through, and that was like 5 years ago.
I've never seen it.
Dude, it's
seen it through-
fantastic.
I'll tell you what, just for funsies,
I
I would
have
do
it.
6.
I'll get it to you.
Joe's doing 7.
Joe's doing 7?
No, 6. I said 6.
That's what I said, 7. All right.
Chris, I'm gonna punch you in the fucking dick.
All right, Joe.
Go, Joe.
Do your 6.
You have Spike. You have
Lame.
Faye.
Lame.
You have Jet.
Lame.
You have Edward.
Lame.
You have Ein, my favorite
Lame.
fucking character, and Ardo Vicious.
What about number 7?
Yeah.
I didn't say 7.
Even we want to see if you can do 7.
I said 6. Give me my fucking point.
fucking point.
Now it's tied. Go, Chris.
All right. I'm going to roll first. Green. 4 villains from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I can do 4.
I'm out.
0, never
I can
seen
do
it.
5.
Take it.
Spike.
Yep.
Angelus. Adam. The Mayor. And the First.
Roger wins. Fuck you, Roger.
Yeah, I wish you hadn't rolled green because I might have been able to take him on other things.
Well, yeah, what else was on that card?
2 games that contain a D20 as a component.
Ooh.
Would've been a fun back and
that
forth for
would have
us.
been, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been great. 2 manga writers. I'm pretty sure I could beat you.
Yeah,
on that one.
yeah.
4 television shows or films that take place in a post-apocalyptic. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
we would have been good at that
Yeah,
one.
that would have been fantastic. Or 6 elements from the periodic table. I could have definitely done that.
Yeah,
Could've
I
done the
could
whole
I
table.
think that's the
No,
only
I'm
one
not
I
that
know
crazy.
you may have.
I could not do the whole table, but I could definitely do more than 6.
Okay, so guys, geek out. Let's rate this shit. How was it?
I like it. I'm gonna get drunk and play it again.
Fantastic game.
It's a good drinking game. Like it.
Yeah,
Not
no,
like
Oh,
Not like
anytime,
get wasted
anytime you score a point, you have to drink. Anytime you lose a point, you got to drink 2.
I'd be okay with every
Or
one of
anytime
that.
you lose, you got to drink
even
2.
that, or just to like socially drink while you play it. Like,
Yeah,
It's,
no, it's a good casual social party game.
It's a very good game.
Absolutely, I would totally get a copy of
What-
this for myself.
I liked about it is as the game went on, we started debating more.
Yeah.
Like it was more like, hey.
This would be a better 10-point game than a 5-point.
Yeah.
And we might have fucked
And
up
this-
the rules. I don't know. I
Th-
read
this
them like
could-
right before we started playing. So
And this could very easily devolve into like you guys start playing and then you just end up having a really good conversation.
It really
And
could,
forget you
and
are
that's
playing
fine.
a fucking game.
yeah.
which
And-
almost happened because we were like, hey, who's the hottest supervillain?
Yeah, we started going that way.
So
I think Mystique takes that one. Though.
I love Mystique, but the Enchantress is hot too,
The
man.
Enchantress,
Well,
and
I mean,
she's
they're-
dirty goth hot too.
dirty goth
Dirty goth hot.
Medusa's hot too, though.
Yeah.
I mean, she could
They're
tangle up
all
with her
they're
hair.
all technically perfect.
All the dirty hot goths.
Okay,
Is
so
this the part where we get attacked by social justice warriors for being sexist?
I'm gonna tell them to fuck off.
No, because look, dirty hot goth does not have to mean just women.
Yeah, there could be a dirty hot goth guy. I
Yeah,
guess.
Joe.
I've never been a goth.
I didn't say you were a dirty hot goth, you
Jo-
emo fuck. I said, Joe, there could be a dirty hot goth guy.
I've met a couple.
See?
All right,
Brady.
so I want to tell you guys about a fun game to play the next time you go out to a bar with your friends.
No.
And
No.
what you do in this game,
I
Rob.
thought we weren't going to talk about this.
No,
Oh, no, we're
no.
good.
So what you do in this game, guys, is you pick a supervillain, and then
Oh, not this game.
then whoever picks said supervillain, like the group picks, you send one of the guys in the group out. They have to hit on a girl as that supervillain. This could get particularly interesting if you're doing somebody like the Penguin or Doctor Doom. It could be so funny.
Like
Pray
the
tell,
Joker.
Chris.
And
Pray tell.
what?
How did
Like
you
the Joker.
Like the Joker. Really, any villain would be so much fun. You could do Sabretooth.
Here's how we came up with this game, Joe.
I'm curious. Is there a tale? Did somebody do this?
No, nobody did this. Obviously
Nobody's done
not.
this?
No, we were
All
drinking and fucking talking about how hilarious it would be, though.
Yeah, because we were like,
What
what
it
if
got no farther than that?
I wish.
Hmm.
we didn't have a mask for Dr. Doom?
See, that's a really good reason to not go further.
Right.
Halloween's right around the corner, though.
That is true.
I do feel there's some villains out there having to hit on somebody as that villain would be kind of rapey. Like,
Good.
That's
the point
even
of
better.
the game.
If it's
Like
even better,
Dr.
go
Light?
for it.
Yeah.
Would it be kind of rapey to hit on a girl as Dr. Light?
Poison Ivy, like
Fucking
I don't know,
the blue man or purple man.
yeah, just go up to like, hey, can I give you a rash?
Oh,
You know,
That was awesome.
Just walk up to him and be like, "Are you into
So-
tentacle porn?"
So I want to challenge you guys. I want you motherfuckers to try this. Geeks, go
No.
out and try this game.
I got a better idea.
What?
I got a better idea. First off, go out and try this game. Second off, hit us up on Facebook on what supervillains you think would make the best pickup artists. Like who you think would just be hilarious and fun to see to try to pick up a girl or a guy. Because girls can play too.
Yep.
Hit us up on Facebook. Let us know. And we will fucking talk about it.
Yeah, yeah, we will absolutely talk about this. But I want you guys to try it and then share stories.
I thought, but we can talk about the game that we actually played at the bar.
Yes, we can.
Another fun thing to do when you're people watching like Chris and I do, it's you walk into a bar and say they're playing nothing but rap music. Just take over the jukebox for about an hour and a half and play the exact opposite. So if they're playing rap, you play deep blues country.
Oh, absolutely.
If they're playing country, you hit them with death metal. And just see how the tone of the bar changes. It is the funniest thing to do.
Yeah, watch the complete confusion and dismay. We had a rap bar last night. It was a bunch of super rap, and we played some Johnny Cash's "Hurt." We played fucking Lucille,
We hit them up with Miley Cyrus.
which was a mistake.
Yeah, the hoes loved Miley
The hoes
Cyrus.
loved Miley Cyrus. We called it the Ho Anthems. Don't play Ho Anthems. Do not play Don't Stop Believin', people. Everybody fucking loves that song. You never play that in a bar if you want to annoy anyone. Do not play Don't Stop Believin'.
I think one of the, like I heard at the fantasy shop today, Nate, one of the clerks there, he said his buddy walked in the Mattingly's one time and played Duel of the Sith or Duel of the Fates 3 times in a row.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I could get behind that.
So, guys, with that being said, I want to say thanks, Cody and douchebag Joe for showing up.
I was so stoked to have Joe.
Dude, yeah, no, like I was too, and then I realized I hated him. So
No, it's honestly, it's been too long since we've had Joe on the show. Super stoked that you could make it out today, man.
Well, thanks for having me.
Glad
we
that
are
we could eat
so
food for you.
booked. Like September is a booked month.
Yes, it is.
I'm looking forward to it.
Lots of name dropping's gonna happen.
Lots of name droppings, lots of new people we haven't met yet. And,
Lots of-
Geeks Get Fit.
Geeks get fit, man. You guys are gonna look great.
Sign me up.
Geeks Get Fit.
So a lot of fun shit coming up, guys. Thank you for tuning in. As always, like us on Facebook at Entertain the Geeky. Follow us on Twitter at Entertaining Geeky. And guys, we love you.
What about stay geeky, folks?
Oh, dude, we're not done. You didn't say anything.
Oh, I never say anything.
Stay geeky, folks.
So that was the weirdest fucking game we just played.
Fuck Chris Pine.
Fuck Chris Pine.
Hey,
I was waiting for that.
You know-
Brian Johannemeyer, that's for you.
Hey, you know who'd hate this game?
Who?
Fucking Chris Pine, because he's too dumb to play it.
I'm too dumb to play it. But
No,
I enjoy
you're
it.
smarter than Chris Pine. You probably hate the new Star Trek movies, don't you?
Not even seen them.
That's even better. Rock on. No, this game was fun though.
It was
I
good.
really,
It was
really
very
enjoyed
good.
it. I kind of wanted to punch, Joe in the face because he started off all cocky, like I can do 20.
I can do 57 presidents, and there's only been 40-something. Fuck you, Joe.
Fuck you.
So,
I know.
yet
who's gonna
somehow
win.
still got it right.
He was like, I'm gonna give you. I'm still going. Oh, he's gonna do JFK, Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter. He can do anything. He's like, I'm gonna go with William Taft.
The one that got stuck in the bathtub of the White House. What a nerd.